Hello, bosses. Today we are going to be talking about creative emails and working that Flodesk platform to the fullest so that you can make money really, really quickly in the beginning of your email marketing game. We're going to talk about building that rapport, easy marketing, some freebies that you can throw in there, and then how that leads to sales. Now, don't get worried about like all the freebies that you need to put out there, because in the beginning when I started my email marketing game, I did a lot of classes, I paid for a lot of things, I invested a lot of money into promoting all of my online courses, and I knew that email marketing was very important. Way back in the day when I started my mom blog on Coffee Addict Mama, I knew that I needed to do email marketing, but I kept on pushing it off because it was so difficult to get used to. I tried it and I didn't understand it. And that's why I created this email workshop so that you can just get right in there and do the things that you need to do from the get go. I don't want you to struggle like I did. It was a lot of years that I've wasted, and I don't want to see anyone go through that same overwhelm and stress that I did. And I missed out on a lot of sales because of it. Okay. Don't overwhelm with the freebies either. I'm going to, if you didn't sign up for our email building list, I'm going to incorporate some of that in here because we need to be able to build that list on a daily basis. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is not landing pages. Okay. So we'll get into that. And then your freebies are going to be very simple and easy. Okay. They're going to be incorporated really into your emails. Okay. Not in all of your landing pages and such. They're great to have on there, and they're fun to have, but it's not the number one thing. Okay. So we're going to get into that and talk about all the good stuff. Like I said, Flodesk is the easiest to use. It's the cleanest, and it has an amazing affiliate program. If you have not signed up yet, please use my discount code. You'll get 50% off, and I will include the link below. When you get in there, you're going to see account details over on the right-hand side of your screen. So Flodesk isn't able to be used on your phone. So you're going to want to use your laptop, use your computer, invest in a good computer, guys. I have been doing my blogging for a long time, and I kept pushing off. I had one of the older laptops, and it just was not working for me, because when you want to really make money, you really got to invest in things. And I am telling you, you could read all the articles online about doing free things and how to start a free blog and this and that, blah, blah, blah. You're going to need a little bit of money to invest. Okay. You're going to invest in a really nice website. You're going to invest in email marketing platforms like Flodesk. Okay. It's a yearly thing. You're going to have to pay for it. You're going to invest in that email, that professional email through your hosting plan. Okay. Because you're going to want a professional email. You're not going to be able to use a Gmail account with this. Okay. So you need to set up an email marketing strategy. And the way that you're going to do that is by getting that professional email through your hosting plan. You could really buy it through anyone. Just punch in email, professional email. Okay. And I've got mine through GoDaddy. I've got a couple through Bluehost. I've got a couple through different platforms, because I use several different outlets, because here I am trying to build several ways to attract that money in. So I invest in a lot of websites. I invest in a lot of email marketing systems. I invest in a lot of professional emails. So I can tell you right now that if you do like a WordPress.com, you can easily get your professional email through that. You can get it through GoDaddy. Bluehost is a little bit slow. I've tested that for a while now, and I really don't like it, because even when I have a fast theme, I noticed that it is kind of a little bit slow. So I do have an email marketing system through Bluehost, but I don't recommend it over the other ones. Okay. You can get it through GoDaddy. I do not have it through GoDaddy. Let me see which one I have. Actually, I might have it through GoDaddy. It's through, It's through Microsoft. I believe it might be through GoDaddy. Okay, so but I'm just saying that if you punch in professional email, you can, get anyone, invest in it. You have to have it for Flodesk because when you go in to set up your email and your domain name, they're not gonna like that you have a Gmail account. They might not even allow you to put a Gmail account in there or a Hotlook or a Yahoo or anything like that. You have to have a professional one. So it needs to say something like hello at yourdomainname.com. So mine is hello at coffeeaddictmama.com. Then you go in to the Flodesk account. You're going to set that up. I'll walk you through it below. Then we're going to talk about branding, your opt-in setups, your checkout features. I don't have the checkout system through Flodesk. I think that's an additional opt-in that I might do down the road. Personally, I do recommend everybody to get a WooCommerce shop so that you can start selling, so that you can start promoting your items that you want to sell, whether they're physical or digital. Okay. And then your integrations, and then you're going to share your Flodesk, and you're going to create a nice little Canva design so that people can get attracted to your Flodesk so that you can earn more money through affiliate marketing. All right. We're going to be very organized. You're going to create those segments, the categories for specific opt-ins. When you do your opt-ins, I have kind of gotten rid of a lot of my opt-ins. I used to have a free blog post list on my front page, and then I had a free email marketing one, and I just incorporated that into my page so that they can get the tips for free in there, but then I can also attract them to my workshops, my courses, my ebooks. So you're not going to want to go crazy with those freebies. Okay, your specific opt-ins are going to be through building. What we're going to do is we're going to build those segments. So in Flodesk, you're going to see that. I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to screenshot it for you. I'm going to take you right through it so that you understand it. It's very easy to follow through. Just get in there and start learning it. I'm not going to promote ConvertKit or, like the Send in Blue and all that. Those other email marketing platforms don't work for me. I don't like them. I think they're very difficult. And I'm just a simple girl. I like to use Flodesk. So if you are using another email platform and you need help with that, just let me know which one you are struggling with, and I'll try to help you. So under the segments, you are going to create several different categories and topics for your list to fit into, okay? So for example, I have a segment for each different opt-in or groups that are involved in different programs and such. I have a freebie opt-in, I have a sign-up newsletter, I have e-course members, and then I have all subscribers. The all subscribers you can upload. So say you've been building your list already, you've been really taking in all of those tips that I've been giving you, and you've been building your Facebook groups. You are going to want to have an easy way to transfer those subscribers to your Flodesk audience. Okay, so there's a little button up there that says audience. You're going to click on it and you're going to add. So when you do get into your Facebook group and start asking for emails and such, you're just going to be on your computer. It's helpful to have a computer or a laptop so that you can easily copy and paste that email into your subscriber list. Okay, so what I am doing right now is I'm building my cleaning group so that I can have a lot more members in our projects with the Uncluttered Project. So what I do is take that email opt-in. So on the membership question, I just simply ask, one of my last questions is, do you want to join our newsletter? You don't have to subscribe to join the group, but that's a way that we get a lot of our subscribers. So I take their email once they opt in, and then I copy and paste it into my Flodesk audience. Okay. So then you are going to so you can either transfer your CVS file from an old email marketing platform to this one. It's really super easy to do. All you do is go up to that tab and you'll see it. It's super, super simple. Okay. So we're going to sort and we're going to delete a lot of the automatic fill-ins from the opt-ins. I do have, when you do get unsubscribers and stuff, you want to kind of delete them. Workflows. you're going to start a new workflow, and then you're going to select which segment it goes to and create awesome emails automatically. Okay. And I'll walk you right through that. We'll do that on a different tutorial. So we are going to get really, really creative. Emails, workflows, segments, new subscribers. You're going to build that rapport, and then you're going to lead them to your website or your landing pages that you might have through a different platform for them to pay for your programs. Talk like you would in person when you're doing your emails. Okay. So like when we are first starting to get organized in Flodesk, and you're wanting to throw out a few emails in the beginning to build that rapport. You're always going to be building rapport, whether it's in the beginning stages or you're in the middle of this email marketing game. You're going to always be doing it every single week. Okay, you're not going to be having to overwhelm yourself with a lot of freebies every day. I used to think in the beginning that I had to throw out a freebie every single day, and it was wasting my time. And so now I just do like a nice freebie on Fridays or Saturdays or throughout the week whenever I'm feeling like just giving somebody a freebie. And then I also, include those in those emails. So you don't have to technically give a freebie out every single day. You don't have to go in Canva and create worksheets or, toss out all these kinds of things just to build that rapport. You're going to start doing your emails and just like you're talking to a friend. This is your pen pal. This is your online bestie. This is your other mom bloggers. This is your personal connection with these people. And I wasn't very good at that in the beginning. So if you're not very good at it, don't worry. If you're like intimidated, you're like, they're going to click on my email and then unsubscribe. Don't think that way. Okay. Just really get into the habit of treating them like a really good friend. Check in with them, let them know how you're doing. If you took a brisk walk and you like just really enjoyed the nature without your phone, something like that, you want to connect with them on a personal level. Okay. Storytelling is really great. So if like yesterday I had a nice day down at the pool and just relaxed, I didn't use my phone, I did a social detox, I might want to share that in that email. And then I also might want to share a couple more tips, and then I'll click, I'll provide a click button so that they can click on either a blog post that will be helpful to them. So that's the way that you're going to build that rapport with them. And you're going to also be able to build your website views. You're going to be able to skyrocket your blogging views, and you're going to really attract them into whatever you are selling. Okay. So I don't necessarily want to exhaust you with all of the freebies like I told you to. There's different ways that you can do freebies. So like I said, you're going to just talk to them like you would a personal friend, and then you are going to, share your tips and ideas and share a little bit about how it has helped you or whatever. And then you're going to put that button there so that, they can either sign up for something or, download maybe a PDF file that you find helpful to them. So there's a lot of ways that you can do it, and we will share them all throughout this little workshop. Okay. So how to create sales. You're going to offer discounts. Many, many people love discounts. It is one of the best ways to get them into one of your programs, your ebooks, your, say you're selling shirts, t-shirts, mugs, whatever in your shop. Okay. You're going to offer them a free, like not a free, but like a 50% discount, or, and just say today only, we're offering 75% off anything in the shop. So you want to offer those discounts and create those discount codes in your WooCommerce shop or whatever platform you're using. And be sure to, put those out there every single week. Okay. One-time only deals. Today only, hurry and soon. You're going to put those keywords in there because people will click on it and they'll be like, I got to get that deal. So you're going to be able to really create ways that you can attract sales every single day. Last chance offers are really, really popular. Fun codes, even if they are free. If you say, hey, here's something in my shop, an ebook, today you can get it for free. That's another way just to build that rapport with them. Link to your blog post, share how a specific course or ebook helped you transform. it has to be transformative or something that they want to buy. A lot of people will not buy from people because they don't like the product, but once you start building that rapport with them, that connection with them, and being on a level of they trust you, they really like you, they like what you're putting out there into the universe, they will just buy it to support you, okay? Don't overwhelm, be consistent, and you will definitely attract sales. We're going to do a one-on-one chat, and you're going to follow me on Coffee Addict Mama on my Facebook page, and in the group, get inside the group if you're not in there yet. I will post a visit group button on my page so that you can get in there and share your tips, share your progress, and get in there and connect with other entrepreneurs. There's a lot of entrepreneurs in there. There's a lot of small shops. There's a lot of bloggers. So you want to be sharing your products and your discount codes and such like that in the group. You do not have to feel like you can't promote in the group. Okay. All right. We'll see you in there.